Good afternoon, everyone. So the Lord put another message in my heart not too long ago, actually, and that is people running off protocol instead of God's call. You know, we see this all the time. We think, oh, we'll spend a bit of time. This actually partially came from a friend of mine's live that I was watching last night. It went pretty late. Not that I was complaining, because I love her, and I love the guy whose testimony that he was sharing. So I wasn't really complaining. I had no issue with it whatsoever. But at the same time, I'm like, wow, it's getting late. I'm just wondering why she's on that late. I knew in the back of my mind sometimes she deals with insomnia. But another thing that the Lord put in my mind, he's like, you know what? Too many people run off protocol. And they don't run off my call. We have protocol. Oh, we'll get on here at a certain time, discuss things for a certain amount of time, maybe an hour or so, and then we're off. No, we don't let the Spirit move within. That's a big problem, guys. And you know what? Churches are really bad at it. Protocol. Oh, we're going to have a half an hour to an hour long service. God forbid, the Spirit might move in there. People might be saved. They might feel conviction for their sins. They might grow in their faith. Heaven forbid, right? It's a big problem in these churches. We have gotten so used to running off of protocol. And that is why we have dry, lukewarm Christianity. Nobody lets the Spirit move within them. And not to mention, when messages like this are laid in one's heart, they don't share with people on this issue. Not me. He put it in my heart for a reason to share to you. So here I am. Let God move within you. Stop extinguishing the Spirit's fire. We wonder why Christianity isn't spiritual anymore. That's because we've made it not spiritual. It's become all about us. It's become all about our schedule, when the fact of the matter is it should revolve around God and His schedule. Now, I'm not saying God will never lead you to schedule things right. I'm not saying He will never do that. He does lead you to schedule things, but listen, don't be surprised if He throws you a curveball and messes it up once in a while. We are too much in our comfort zone is the big problem, and when it happens, it's the end of the world to us. But you have a great and blessed day. I love you. Talk to you soon.